is Andrea and I am 44 years old and I am trying to have my second child. And I am going to do pregnancy testing now. I started using the Easy at Home ovulation strips, just kind of like for fun. And I've downloaded the app and I've been doing my basal body temperature chart. So that's fun watching the graph form. And also you can take pictures of the lines of the ovulation tests and it gives you a number. I don't know where the number comes from, but it gives you a number. And then it turns what was once a high, it becomes a peak once you start to come down after the highest number. And so that was fun. So it's all been kind of fun and enjoyable, but I still prefer to use the digital ovulation clear blue. I think I'm 60 PO, but the app says I'm 5. So I'm going to do a first response right now. If it's negative, I'll go ahead and let this be 5 DPO and let tomorrow be 60 PO. So, but I really feel like I'm, that I did ovulate at night. I feel like that little thing was the ovulation. Anyway, so I'm going to do first response. I have 4 of them right now. I have this one left over from last cycle and a digital from, I hope it's not expired. Anyway, that's just what I'm gonna do. And I can't believe that it's here again already. So, and I also wanted to say that, well, it might not be my last insemination. I'm going on a vacation. Hannah and I are actually driving from New Hampshire to Washington State. Yeah, I'm scared. I cannot believe I'm gonna do that. So anyway, so I'm going to be at my mom's house in Washington State, and I really don't think I'm going to inseminate when I'm there on vacation. I just can't imagine having my sperm show up at her house. So anyway, I'm going to dip this for 5 seconds. Anyway, but then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The only thing I hate about that is that this is total gambling. It's totally gambling because what if I don't inseminate and here, I'll show you, it's running across there. What if I don't get pregnant this time and I don't inseminate my next cycle and that was the good egg? Like, I just don't want that to happen. Okay, so anyway, I'm gonna set the timer for 3 minutes and I will be back. Okay, it has been 3 minutes and I just can't believe I'm doing this right now. So I have my test right here and we will take a look and see what, if anything, there is to see. I don't know. I'm gonna kind of do, but I kind of don't. So anyway, and those indent lines, they're killers. So, I still feel like I see something, but it's probably that stupid line. But anyway, I'll show you a close-up. Okay, yeah, so there's nothing visible that I can see. I feel like I can kind of see that indent line coming through, but really there's nothing, there's really nothing going on here. So anyway, so we will call that a negative, and I'll probably go ahead and do first morning urine tomorrow just to make it an official first morning urine test, and then I'll do every 24 hours after that. Well, according to my app, it is 60 PO. It's 8:10 in the morning. This urine's from 5:30. I've already dipped it and then life happened and I'm a little upset that it's been like 12 minutes. So I just don't care. If it's positive, it's gonna still be positive. But if there's an indent line, I know what those look like. So I'm not worried about that. Okay, so I'm just gonna, I have it right here. I'm all out of breath because I ran down, put Hannah in her high chair to feed her, and then I came back up here. But yeah, it's been over 12 minutes, so anyway. And I feel like I see a faint line. But God, freaking 12 minutes, probably even 15. I'll show it to you. Yeah, I really don't see anything at all. So, so 60 PO we'll say is negative, even though I see the shadow, but I'm not doing that again. So negative, and I will do it again tomorrow morning at 7 DPO. Okay, so it is August 3rd, Tuesday, and according to the app, I am 7 DPO, or it could be 8 DPO tonight, but either way, I'm 7 DPO. It's somehow. So I forgot to mention yesterday that on 3 DPO, I had been cleaning the house a lot because we're selling our house and we're having an open house this Saturday and Sunday, but that day, it was last Friday that we had all of the professional photos taken of our house. And when the realtor came, the photographer came, while he was taking pictures and stuff, I started to have sharp pain out of my right ovary, and I thought, oh, that's not good. What's going on? And then I thought, what if it is good? but really sharp, like that kind of like that stopped me in my tracks. So that was interesting. I've been having some mild cramping this morning and a little bit of piercing sensation. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and take my first response, and if it's negative, yeah, I'll be upset. But you know, hopefully it's positive. I hate feeling things and never getting pregnant. So anyway, here's my first response, and we'll just see what happens. I do feel like I'm pregnant. I really do, but then I guess I always feel like I'm pregnant. But this time I just really feel like things happened. So I don't know. Also, this is, excuse me, this is first morning urine from 5:30 this morning. But, there we go. Gotta lay it flat though. And it's 9:07 now, so it's been sitting around for 4 hours. But either way, we'll see. So I'll set the timer for 3 minutes. The 3-minute timer went off. I also forgot to mention my basal bottle. I can't even, my basal body temperature had gone up and up and up. And on 4 DPO, it was 98.14. And then at 5 DPO, it dropped to 97.84. And then on 6 DPO yesterday morning, it was the same, 97.84. And then this morning, it went up to 98.34, I think. So that's kind of exciting because that kind of looks like an implantation dip and then a rise again. And then on top of doing the morning basal body temperature, I like to test with the same thermometer throughout the day just to see if with daily activity and stuff, if I go up to 98 and stay at 98. And yesterday when I was totally calm, last night when I was totally calm, not stressed out or running around or doing anything, I took it and it was 99.11. So here it goes. Here is my test, and we will see if there's anything to see, and I don't see anything. Dang it. I always feel like I've got blurry eyes, I can't see. There's nothing that's coming out right now. So I will take you in for a closer look. I feel like I see the shadow of the indent line. So I'll show a closer view. So yeah, there's not even there's no faint line or anything. 7 DPO. So I'll probably be bummed out all day. Okay, it is 9 DPO, August 5th, and it is Thursday. So this cycle actually started and is following the exact same pattern as my daughter. Today is the day that I found out with her, but it was more like 9.5 DPO in the evening. But I know, obviously it would have shown up in the morning. Here's the thing, if this is negative, what the heck have I been feeling the last few days? I mean, it's just like, I wish we could see inside and know why we get the certain feelings we get, why I get, like, if I'm totally not pregnant at all, what are all these poking and jabs that I'm getting? Like, you know what I mean? All right, so here's my first response. And just like sharp stabs, like not in a painful way, but a shock, like a surprising way. So here's my empty blank test. Dip it for 5 seconds. Even though it is 9:08 right now, this is first morning urine from 5:30. So, and that's going across there. And yeah, so I hope this is something. I'm gonna put it in like this. All right, so I'll be back in 3 minutes. I let it go for 4 minutes this time. I don't know, I just feel like that extra minute might help it really get solid. And even as I'm waiting, I'm getting a sharp or a pain in my left ligament area. Anyway, my heart's starting to pound. Like I'm like really nervous this time. If it's negative, I don't know what to do. I mean, I got 2 vials left, so. And here's the thing, I'm going on vacation. I think I mentioned this earlier in this video that I'm driving to Washington State. And I would hate to not inseminate and that be the perfect egg. Like this is such a this is a total gamble and I hate it. Please be positive. This is so, I hate this so much. Okay, here's my test. Here's my test. And it's negative. Okay. My heart's racing. 9 DPO and it's totally negative. All right. Also, just to show, I took these this morning. So these are several hours old, so they don't count, of course, at all. So, but there is a shadow on the one on the bottom, the Acumed. So that must mean that Acumed gives an evaporation line. So I guess Acumed has the possibility of giving an evaporation line, and because Easy at Home, which I really like, there is no evaporation line. So I really, really like Easy at Home. I think they're probably the best of these inexpensive tests that I've ever used. Well, it's not like I've used every single, but like I've never, with PregMate, there were evaporation lines showing up, and Easy at Home has never shown one. So, and I don't know if it's coming up on the screen here, but there is a little bit of a faded, whoops, it's not going to show, but yeah. So anyway, all right, I'll be back at 10 DPO. Okay, it is 10 DPO, which is, what's today? Friday, August 6th. So I have dipped everything. This is first morning urine from 5:30. It's 8:20 now. And I did Acumed, let me see, Acumed, Easy at Home, Walmart One Step, and First Response. Everybody else is 10 minutes old. The First Response is 5 minutes old. So I will do Acumed first. So, so here's my Acumed. It's so funny because sometimes it really looks like there might be something trying to come through. I mean, just glancing at it, I'm like, is there something there? And then, you know, because there does look at times like there is a little shadow, but anyway, I don't know if this is a good picture. I always show, I'll show you, I'll do what I usually do and do that. But yeah, just looking at this, yeah, it's negative. So yeah, hope is plummeting. hope is plummeting for sure. So easy at home, the sensitivity of 25. And that's negative. At Walmart, 1 step. There was nothing there. Actually, there kind of looks like something's fuzzy, you know, something fuzzy's trying to happen. There's nothing. I don't like having close-up of my nails, so there's nothing there. And first response, if there's nothing on this first response, I'm gonna go ahead and assume that I am not pregnant, which is just so surprising to me because of all that I was feeling. Just different things in my uterus that weren't the norm, and it's like, if I'm not pregnant, what the heck is all that? You know, what is all that stuff? Anyway, all right, so first response. And I just see the faded indent line. So there's nothing there. All right. So, I think that's about it. And it's hard because Hannah and I are going on vacation. We're driving to Washington State, and my next ovulation will be the weekend I get there. We'll probably get there. We're leaving like August 16th, and which is a Monday, and we're probably gonna get there Thursday or Friday, Thursday or Friday, I can't even talk, depending on how fast I drive. And I just can't imagine my sperm showing up on Saturday. What's in the box? And yet shipping would only be $100 as opposed to the $260 because it's local, because they're in Spokane, Washington, even though the sperm come from California. That's where they're stored. So anyway, so that's it for 10-DPO, and I'm not sure what I'm going to do after this. I mean, I'll keep testing here and there. I don't know if I'll film it because it's hard to set up and do it and then have nothing, and it's just, I hate it. And then just to do a close-up, there's the Acumed, and it is blank. And the Easy at Home is blank as well, nothing going on. And then the Walmart, sometimes it looks like something's trying, but that's negative too. And then the excuse me, the first response looks very negative through the screen, but yeah, it's totally negative. So I'm pretty sure it's over. I mean, I can see that shadow where the line is, like where the line's supposed to be, so. But that's what first response is now famous for, so. These guys are getting dark. So see how they're just picking up. They're back to 0.5. So anyway, the one on top is from yesterday at a 0.51. And the one on the bottom is first morning urine this morning that I used all my tests with, and is a 0.5. I also did an Easy at Home and an Acumed, and by the way, the Acumed totally has evaporation lines. So if you choose to buy Acumed, just know and expect to have evaporation lines with those, because there was one this morning. So anyway, all right, so I will let you know when it becomes official. Okay, sorry about the background noise. That's a window unit. We don't have air conditioning. But anyway, that is it for this video. I did not get pregnant, of course, as you could tell and see. So I started my period on August 9th, Monday, and today is Thursday now, and I am cycle day 4, and my line's are already starting to get dark again. So, so tired of that. Anyway, so I ordered my sperm and it will come next Tuesday, and I will inseminate before I leave for vacation. So that'll be kind of a nice way to pass the time is driving across the country during my 2-week wait. So anyway, but thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting me and all the encouragement that I've gotten. It means a lot. I hope that I can get pregnant in the next 2 vials before my donor runs out. And then I'm not really sure what I'm going to do. Chances are this might be the end of it all for me. But at any rate, that's it, and I will see you next time. Thank you. Bye.